All right. So, yeah, this is the second day of me playing this game, and quite quite coincidentally, I guess it is day 2, and it is time for the trial. So I have Roland here with me. Hello, Roland.
Oh,
So Roland, you know all about this trial already, right?
I do. I have played this game before.
Have you do you remember it really well?
It's a couple months ago, so I I don't remember the answers for all the questions, but I know the plot of the game.
Okay, I think you might have mentioned to me in a short conversation that there was spiritual mediums in this game, but I totally forgot
Oh, there
about
are,
that.
yeah.
So so in the last video, I was like, oh my god, spiritual mediums are in this game. Yeah, that still caught me off guard, even though I should have known. Or it
Yeah.
was a weird
So
sense of
you're
deja
just
vu.
starting. You're kind of just starting case two, right?
Yeah. Oh
It'll
yeah,
come
yeah.
up soon.
I did all the investigation stuff, so you can see this is all I have. Um, but yeah. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the course your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. Oh yeah, you can see my screen alright, right, Roland?
Yeah, good on my end.
Nice. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. So is this guy this guy is the arch rival?
He becomes kind of like his arch rival, I think, later in the series. At this point, he's just like the star prosecutor, and Phoenix is pretty much nothing.
Oh yeah, I wanted to make this comment because I was thinking about this game all night, right? Because that's all I wanted to think about instead of the final we wrote. Literally, the crime happened. What was her name? May?
Mia.
Mia died yesterday, and we're literally in court the next day.
Yeah, this is a fictionalized version of the Japanese court system. And things move fast, man. You get 3
It
days.
is
That's all you
way
get.
too fast.
Every
She
trial is
literally
over
just
3 days.
died. Wait, Japan is 3 days? Oh, you know.
I think that's just like in this game.
Oh, I see.
I don't know what it is in real life, but I think it's supposed to be based on some elements of the Japanese court system.
But seriously, that is way too fast. Imagine a murder case here. I feel like you need at least a few days, if not a week, to gather all the evidence. And I like how the detective was instantly, Maya, you killed her.
Yeah. Like,
It's a statue again. You think this guy's tired of seeing the statue? He was just like, man, just yesterday I had this guy come in with the same exact statue. No.
yeah, the judge can be kind of clueless in this game. He probably forgot about it, a month later.
No, because it was literally 2 days ago where I did Larry's case, right? It was Larry's case, and then Mia dies.
Is it right? Is it right after? I thought there was some time between, like in game, maybe not.
I don't think
Okay.
there was, at least to my understanding. Mia was like, hey, you want to go out for dinner after that first case of yours? And I was like, yeah, and then I think she dies that night. I immediately arrested her. Hmm. What? She will bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. Always. How did Maya give me the note? She just wrote that and slipped it to
Sitting
me?
in the sitting in the on the defendant's stand, just throws up a note at you.
Just a paper airplane.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess I'm supposed to press him. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed it. That's believable. There were two people. This is like that literacy assignment. This is like qualitative study.
Oh yeah.
We gotta code every sentence.
You're getting his full experience.
Yeah. Wait. There were two people there already. Okay, okay. Sure. Should I press this part?
You can press anything. Any of these boxes you can press.
Why?
And they all will have some kind of response.
I'm gonna press this. He says we have a witness account describing her. You said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. I like the triple cut. Am I reading too fast?
Also,
Actually, you already played
I know
through
how it's
this.
gonna go. You can hear the music on your end, right?
Yes, I can, yeah.
Okay, good.
Sorry, I wasn't able to stream like the game itself because it wasn't launched. And also I think it's
No, that's
easier.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I want
Sorry.
to make sure you get the music, for the full experience.
Yeah, the music's really good. Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry
the
you're not
music's
getting
great,
it, but
yeah.
I think yeah, I can try and restream it to you after this. Cuz I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah.
every episode is around 30-40 minutes ish.
They kind of vary, but the first, I would say the first three are pretty much around like no, actually the first one's very short. 2 and 3 are maybe 2 hours ish.
Well, I mean, like last episode, before like the test, there was like me snooping around and all that. That took me around 40 minutes. So I'm hoping this is also gonna take around that time, because otherwise this video is gonna run a bit. After securing, I examined the scene with my I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. That's clearly fake. Also, yeah, another thing about this game is like, you already know what's happened for so far for like both of these.
Yeah. I would say this one is kind of the first like real case that you're investigating, but it also doubles sort of as a tutorial still, because they give you the answer at the beginning. The later ones don't do that.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking like, am I just gonna know that my client is innocent all the time?
No, just the first two, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why don't you testify though? Yeah, why didn't you, huh? Detective Mori. That was a Detective Conan reference. I know. Gotta cross-exam again. Is that all he said? If I click through this, do I just like forfeit?
No, it'll repeat back to, you'll say something, Phoenix will say something, or if you have someone with you, they would say a comment and kind of go back again.
Thank God, because I was afraid I overclicked it.
No, it's fine. You can't really overclick in this game unless you're presenting evidence. You can pretty much press and click back and forth as much as you want, with no penalty.
Wait, this one's actually a little bit tricky. I have a suspicious feeling that I should press this part, because I'm pretty sure I found the paper before he did. But I don't know if that's significant.
Whenever you're in doubt, it's always safe to press.
I'm just gonna press it. Sorry, say again. I didn't quite catch what you said.
Yeah, whenever you're in doubt or you're kind of stuck, and it's okay to press. It's always okay to press.
Is there like I noticed like a battery up top, like, yeah.
With your health. So if you present the wrong evidence or you answer a question wrong.
I'm just gonna save the killer. Oh yeah, and introducing Edgeworth, they're like, Edgeworth, this guy hates crime with a passion. It was like all, he seems really hardcore.
Yeah, if you make it through the whole game, I think you'll really like Edward's character. He gets a lot of development.
Yeah, I know I didn't have evidence, but I had to... Honor the word Maya was written clearly in... So that was the wrong part to press?
No, you can keep pressing stuff.
Oh, okay.
That might have... I don't know what the exact trigger is, but you can keep pressing no matter what.
Okay, I'm just gonna review this because this happened yesterday. My memory is not really clear. Murder scene, cool. Can I check the murder scene? Okay. Maya. Can I present this? Maybe that's too early. Show that the blood was the victim's. On the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. You know what? I'm just gonna ask him why he's so sure about that. Ooh. This isn't a movie, detective. Oh, Edgeworth again. Can I skip him shaking his head at me? Come on.
No. Yeah.
I just suffer through that.
Every time.
Order. That didn't go so well. Yeah, it didn't. Oh, contraindication. Okay. Alright.
Okay, I don't want to spoil anything for you, but let me know if you want like a little hint or a little something.
Is it like he couldn't have found it next to the patient's body?
I would say just in general. No.
Don't.
When you present. Okay, how about just like a concept thing? Like so when you present evidence, it's usually to create a contradiction what they're saying. So I would look closely at what you have right now and what he's saying and try to find something that does not line up.
Yeah. I feel like it's the floor plans probably. Wait, or maybe it was this. It has to be this probably. Department store receipt letter with letters written in blood on the back. Okay. You know, that doesn't seem right. This is so like, am I overthinking this? Lab test results showed. Can I ask him if that's true or not?
Yeah, you can press. Whenever you're unsure, always press.
Okay.
Hemoglobin.
Hemoglobin. I look forward to your next evaluation, as should you.
He's not gonna come shoot.
Blood on victim's finger. Wait, I didn't mean to press, I mean to check the evidence there. The right hand, okay. Why am I struggling so hard? The first case was so much easier. Maybe I'm just under pressure from...
Go through all your evidence again.
security suspect.
Maybe you're missing something in the evidence.
With my own eyes. Okay. Here's my badge. Take a look at that. Mia's autopsy. 9 p.m. First trauma. Instantaneous. Conversation between Chief and Maya. Broken remains of glass stand. Broken beyond all recognize. Murder weapon. Statue. Actually a clock. Okay. Wiretap. Department store receipt. Letters written in blood on the back. Murder scene, Fay & Co. law offices. Memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Is this? Does that contradict the fact that this is a receipt and it's not? I mean, it is a piece of paper still.
Mm-hmm.
So
it's not that I don't think it'd be that like kind of like just word just the what's word without things. It's going to be a really clear contradiction.
I feel like I'm missing something so obvious. Oh, this is bothering me. Okay, office plan. Blood was the victim's. That's fine. Also blood found on the victim's finger. You know, I'm gonna press this real quick. Oh no, I already asked about this. It was on the right hand. Okay, what is with my...
Have you pressed everything?
I pressed that. Press the finger. Lab results.
Huh?
I'll press the Maya part. Do you have proof? Was Mia who wrote that? Yeah, I think I...
Yeah, his proof was that the next statement, lab test results.
Yeah, I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Just because you found it next to the body. Okay, yeah, I remember that as well. I did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I did. Could have been me. Yes, I do. I'm the killer. I never liked Mia. Oh. Call me an amateur. Okay, press this part. Just listen. I'm getting to the good part. Not a bad thing. I found a memo and piece of my slip. Should I just randomly pick something? Cause wait, no.
Did you press the last statement?
I feel like I did. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Yeah. And then he was like, yeah, like.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh okay, my god, he's gonna shake his head. Is there a way to quickly skip
You should look through your evidence again.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Skip through
There's something in there. I think you'll find something in your evidence.
Okay, attorney's badge is not that. Maya's autopsy report, time of death, 9 p.m. That's fine. Conversation between Chief and Maya. That's fine. Unless it's like, oh look, they were actually friendly, so it doesn't make sense that she's the killer. Broken remains of a glass shard stand, broken beyond all recognition. Murder weapon. Okay, that's fine. Wiretap. I don't think that's... Definitely not that. Department store receipt with letters written in blood on the back. Floor plans. Murder scene, Fay & Co. offices. What am I?
Okay, try to imagine try to imagine like the events playing out. Could they have happened the way that they're being kind of show like explained to you right now, given the evidence you have?
Okay, let me go back to the very front here. All eyes. Memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Wait, how come I'm just dancing through just these two now? What? Okay, so he's saying... he took Maya and then examined the scenes of the crime with his own eyes. And then he found the memo next to the victim's body. But I'm saying like I found it first, right? But maybe that's the contradiction? On it, the words Maya was written clearly in blood.
Right, and you can't really argue that, right?
No, I can't. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. That's probably true.
Yeah.
Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. That's true as well. Unless that blood's not...
finger. So, the things that you know for sure are true. It's Maya's name, it's Mia's blood, and there was blood on Mia's finger too, right?
Yeah. Am I saying this wasn't done by someone's finger? Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. That's his conclusion at the end, so nothing wrong with that. Blood found on the victim's finger. But how's that a contradiction? Okay, I'm just gonna present this and see what happens. What the logic is. How exactly? See, that wasn't it. Okay, alright. Let me try again. Blood found on the victim's finger.
Also, the evidence and the statement have to line up, right? So the statement has to directly disprove that. The evidence has to directly disprove that statement. So if you give him the note, right? There's no reason that the blood cannot be on the finger, just from looking at the note.
Yeah. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
And we know that didn't happen, right?
Before she died, the victim... Wait, why is this one the contradiction?
Well, because we saw it happen that Mia wouldn't have written Maya's name because you saw her get killed by someone else, right? So you know this is wrong.
Yeah, but like I don't see the contradiction here. I'm gonna present
all your evidence.
Yeah, no, okay.
go through all your evidence. You're like on the right track now. That you know this couldn't have happened, right? Because Mia didn't write Maya's name.
Yeah.
So prove that she didn't write Maya's name.
Prove that she didn't write Maya's name. Do I have her past handwriting to see that it wasn't written?
Go through all your evidence. Go through all your evidence.
Alright. Attorney's badge. Not that. Autopsy report. Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous! Oh. Okay, I really glanced over that. Wait, no, I clicked over it. It was the last statement that was wrong. Because she was dead instantaneously. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
This is how you. This is natural. I didn't want to give it away.
I know. Thank you for not Thank you for thank you for
It's
not.
more fun when you
disagreeing.
figure it out yourself, you know? It's a
It
lot
only
more.
took me way longer than I feel like it should have. You have a backwards detective. Yeah, you stupid idiot. Nobody could have like missed that contraindication, right? She died immediately. I also like how the autopsy report is like the truth. It's never wrong.
Yeah, what do you have? Whatever you have in your court record is the evidence, it's the facts.
There's only one truth. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have it. Yes. Okay. I beg your pardon. But what exactly did you obtain? But when did you obtain? Okay. Oh boy. Is he gonna accuse me that I stole it from the detective? I'm just gonna be honest.
Find out.
What? Oh, okay, so I was just thinking the same thing. Like, autopsy reports aren't always, 100%. Second autopsy report, okay. Yeah, it also contradicts what like happened in the cutscene, because like she was still warm and then she went cold like in front of me. You had to bow. This guy had to bow there. He made a point and he had to do that. What a character.
Yeah. This is like the most unrealistic part of it. There's no way he'd have a whole second autopsy report they didn't bring to the court before.
Yeah. Also, like, if I'm asked to do a second autopsy, I might just be like, and I'm the guy that has to do it, I'll just be like, no, I already did one. Go home.
Yeah.
Something you want to say? Oh, I either like say something bad about him or the detective or me. I'm a sham. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that to him. Yeah, see? Why would you do that? Well, okay, I'm just gonna say, well, your autopsy report is unreliable. In fact, aren't autopsies more reliable the sooner they're taken? Like, evidence only fade with time. Stop bowing. That's kind of annoying.
So there goes that argument.
It's just the bow that gets to me. I don't like how he takes a bow after he makes the point. Like, come, what a suck up. I also I want to comment at this point. Like, thanks for making it the most transparent, because when it's just semi-transparent, like, it definitely makes a difference.
Yeah, I think this is the best way to play it.
Yeah.
And
I was thinking if it's
get more of
semi-transparent, it
more of
wouldn't
the
like.
artwork, you know?
Yeah. I was thinking if it's semi-transparent, like, it wouldn't be that bad, but like, yeah, no, the most transparent is probably the best. Ugh. She's such an anime girl, the pink girl. Like, she always has that like cat paw pose, you know?
When they were first localizing this game, they made a lot of character names into puns. So she's April, May, like, you know, the months of the year.
Yeah. Is there anything else aside from the fact that it's April, May? like is there a second
I think
reference?
I don't know, but there's like a pun for a lot of these characters as you go through the game. This one's pretty obvious. Some of them aren't as obvious.
Also, my name is Nick. It's not Phoenix, right? Apparently.
Nick is short for Phoenix, you know.
Really?
Phoenix, Nick, you know.
I've never met anyone whose name is Nick, and I was like, oh, what's that short for? Nicholas? No, it's short for Phoenix. Tell us, where were you on? I guess I never met anyone named Phoenix before.
Well, I think only Maya calls him that, so.
I was like, in my hotel room, teehee. Chicken. Alright. 9 at night, look out the window, you know? Okay. I guess she's educated on when it's supposed to have happened. And then, oh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Okay. Mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Okay. The end. Okay. Oh, they did the boob physics there. Did you notice that?
Yeah, 2001 version of physics.
This was the highest quality of fan service you could possibly have in a video game back then. Is he
You're just about to let her go.
He wasn't. What? Is he playing favorites just because the girl, like, was flirting and stuff? I understand you. You were
Like I said, this judge is kind of questionable sometimes.
Yeah. Can I have a retrial? Yeah, of course I'm doing it. Why wouldn't I?
So at this point, Edgeworth has never lost a case in his career.
Well, he's about to, I feel like. Also, like, how, wait. Oh no, I can't look at the profiles of people. It was like 9 at night, look out the window, and then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked, fine. Attacking her with a mouse, sure, that's... Dodged to one side and ran away, but that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Okay, I'll press her a bit. It was like 9 at night, look out the window. Why are you looking out the window? Why did you do that? Wow. Go for it! I feel like I don't lose the battery. That must be my life points, right? If I completely run out, I would just lose the case. Or I have to restart.
Yeah.
Surely you must have a reason to look out your window. Oh, she looks evil there. I guess being warned doesn't matter.
On your side right now.
Yeah, the judges... Okay, I'm pressing this. Because pressing and stuff doesn't lose me battery points.
No, you can always press safely. You can, whenever you're lost, just press everything.
Sounds good. That's good to know. Person attacking her. Right? Because I went to her apartment and it was like... I questioned the testimony. She saw nothing, or she's lying. She's lying. Oh my gosh. I'm rolling my eyes. You would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Whoa! Look at her, she's weird! You would have noticed that she's a total weirdo first. Is that a weird hairdo?
Just look at her robes.
Look how weird this girl is. I really like how I'm just like really going to town on her
That's
physical
actually kind of
appearance.
true though. Like if you were attacked by someone who was dressed that way, isn't that the first thing you remember about them?
I mean, I would be like female, 17. And then, yeah, I don't know. Like the med student in me is like age of the patient and then like gender first. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Wow, what? What are you trying to say? Is she like a supernatural
That
being
cat
as well?
comparison. No, I don't know. She's not. No.
Well,
But
like
that cat
because she's
comparison you made
so
at the beginning is actually kind of accurate.
like cat-like with everything. Maybe I was like, oh, did she get transformed into a human to be an accomplice? The court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm moving on. Whoa, I didn't even have to present anything.
Progress. Sometimes just pressing and answering the questions right will advance. You don't
Yeah.
always need to do that. You need to have evidence to.
I didn't even
start.
need to risk my battery stuff. Dodged the first attack and ran to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, that kind of statue clock. The thinker, I think. That's way too much information. There's no way she could have seen that. That's too accurate. Press. Yeah, it did come out. Literally the first, literally the last one that you had. How are you so forgetful?
Yeah.
Wait, can I just present and be like, how would you know that is a clock? So this was the testimony in her own words. Time to press and squeeze the truth out of her, figuratively, of course. How do you know she ran off to the right? Okay. How do you know the hippie girl ran after her?
How she mentions which hand she holds her knife in instead of anything else, like, I don't know, a pencil.
That skipped my mind. I just thought maybe she's like a cook, but not like a writer. Press. She said she saw it picked up from the desk. Okay, I guess the desk is in the view.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But read closely what she's saying, and think back to the case you just did, the first one.
Yeah, like, I mean, how would she know that it's a clock? That must be, like, the contradiction is that...
Mm-hmm.
But would it really... You know what? I'm just gonna do it again. Revealing. Whoa. It feels kind of feels like a freebie, you know. I was almost unwilling to
Yeah.
take it.
Well, this is only the second case, you know.
Yeah, this was the exact like thing we caught the other person on.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear the sirens outside my
Oh
house?
no, no sirens. It's all good.
Miss May, can you explain why you know it was a clock? Yeah. Dude, Edgeworth, if you're so like such a justice freak, why is he so insistent on that my client is guilty? Come on, man. Call murderers with these questions before. Yeah. What happens now is you answer my question, yeah. She heard it? BS. I have never heard anything from...
I heard that gasp.
Couldn't have.
What are you thinking now?
Wait, sorry?
I heard that gasp of realization. What have you found out?
I mean, there's no way she could have heard it, and also she totally went to it because I snooped around and stole her tap wire.
Right.
It couldn't have rung? I mean, she couldn't have heard it. It couldn't have run doesn't make sense because I can't really prove that one. But she couldn't have heard it. I'm just gonna say she couldn't have heard it. There's no way you could have heard a clock going off in the building next door. Yeah, I mean, have you ever heard a clock going off from the building next door? Yeah, I do. Can I present it now? Okay.
No, you can't present it now. But you can check it any time though. So when you're trying to answer some of those questions, you can check the court record anytime.
Oh. No direct evidence. No, no, Your Honor. I mean, you couldn't have run. How can I prove that?
Think back to the.
Hold on.
Yeah. You have to say something.
Wait. I don't know which one it is though. Is it broken?
No, you don't need evidence here, but you need to answer the question. And there should be something in your evidence that will provide the answer.
The murder weapon statue actually clock made by Larry Butts. I don't know if the battery was dead. I don't think the batteries are dead. It's empty.
No,
but I only know I only know it's empty because she put like evidence in it. It's empty. Oh, right, because Mia was like, I took out the clockwork of it.
Right, because Maya at the beginning, she just said that it's inside the thinker. The whatever she wanted Maya to take.
Yeah. I could have just tampered with the evidence though. Like the judge wouldn't know. As far as I'm aware, I've always had
their conversation. Yeah.
Mr. Wright, would you care to explain the court the meaning of this? Couldn't have run. He's a big fat liar. Oh, she looks evil now, and her face is twitching. I like the subtle animations in this game.
Yeah. When the witnesses start to crack.
Oh, great. Okay.
All their animations change when you get them in the corner.
The first guy literally like died in front of my face. Like he threw off his wig.
He throws his wig at you, right?
He was foaming at the mouth. This man was like actively having a seizure, and we're just like, well, he's guilty. He deserves it.
Yeah.
You must ask, when was the clockwork removed? Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I could have like tampered with the evidence. It's actually quite possible because I was just talking to Mia. And now I show you the proof you like so much. Evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed. This thing, right?
There you go.
I'm getting it now. I'm getting the hang of it. I got stuck on that first little bit, but
no, I think you're getting it now. Yeah.
yeah, I'm back in attorney mode. That's gonna be so frustrating for me to watch in the future, or for if I do end. I'll be like, wow.
Once you get through this case, I think you'll have a pretty good idea of how the game works. Yeah.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. I mean, I kind of know, like... Would you care to explain it? Just how did you know the weapon was a clock? Back to that question again. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course, it's a handmade clock.
Yeah.
Dude, this clock is at the center of, like, the whole game. Yeah, there you go. I mean... Only 2 exist in the world, and the other one... Yeah. I feel like anyone who has one of these clocks is just gonna keep dying in this game. It's like a cursed item.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. What? Her button? Oh my gosh. That is such a character switch.
Yeah.
Look, I like the symbolism of her heart flipping upside down to represent, like, this is her true nature now. That's crazy. That's such a cool, neat little detail, and it would be blocked by the text box had I not put it on
Yeah, you missed it. It was on text box, though.
Whoa! The judge is now like, wait, I'm not attracted to her anymore. I'm gonna be an actual good judge now. Oh my gosh, she looks scared. Whoa. That was such a quick switch. Holy crap. Yeah, you did. Your alternate personality peeked its head. She looks like a JoJo character in this.
Like a completely different person here.
Yeah. By the way, do you have a favorite case to look forward to, or is it this? You had it. You had heard about it. You had heard about it. Also, like, is that my attorney's badge?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I just wear it everywhere.
I mean, you can actually show it to people that you
I know.
meet. It's always in your court record, so you can just show it to everyone.
I've been doing that. I was like, oh, I'm really sorry your sister's dead, but take a look at my attorney's badge.
Did you know I'm a lawyer?
I mean, it's the most pretentious person ever.
So actually get some useful response with that, though. I think at some point in the game, it's actually useful.
Yeah. I hope they keep it, like, throughout the... Because you haven't played the second or the third one, right?
No, but I'm pretty sure you're always...
Like, in
Yeah.
every case, always. That's like if a doctor were to walk around with a stethoscope though, everywhere he went. He or she went. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. Trouble is that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. Absolutely. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock. Well, would it not be the phone again? I feel like it's kind of weird I'm presenting the same thing again.
Sometimes that happens, you know. If it's the only one you think that's right, go for it.
I mean, this is the only, first of all, the only phone I have. And this is the, like, this doesn't say that Mia said that the weapon was a clock, right? That doesn't make sense. The glass shards tell me nothing. The clock itself doesn't really prove anything. So it has to be the phone again.
Yeah, okay. Then
I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna be confident.
take that.
But how did Edgeworth miss this detail though? I thought he was supposed to be good. Like the first
I
time
think
we
he never
listened.
had the. Did he ever have the phone, or did you get from Gumshoe right away?
I'm not sure. I thought we listened to
feel
the
like-
conversation once before already though.
Yeah. Oh, you mean how did he not understand this right now? I guess he's just kind of grasping, you know.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's something to say.
Because I feel like Edgeworth, you're better than that. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? Oh, she does. Yeah, she does not look amused. Miss May, you lawyer. Oh no. Oh, come on. That's not gonna work. Why the wiretap? I don't think she did it. I'm just gonna ask about the wiretap. I also don't think she did it because I know who did it and it wasn't her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Ooh. My tone of voice. My tone of voice is fine. Good sir, Judge Superman. Can you prove you have nothing to do even though you... She's just like, I just like to tap phones. That's my hobby. I tap everybody's phones. You can check your phone right now. That's also tapped. That's like the only way she can get off. You were probably thinking, I like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Wow. Killing happened at around 9, yep. Room service, yep. Iced coffee, I believe it was. Yep, iced coffee, you know. I never said she was on the scene, I just said she wiretapped the phone and why she did it. However, this is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. I mean, I asked her why she tapped the phone and all she said to me was, I wasn't there. That didn't answer my question.
So, you know she's tied in somehow, right?
Why doesn't the game...
So you gotta
Wait.
prove she's connected to the murder.
I'm gonna call the bellboy. I don't think it's ever the right option to be like, oh, I'll let it go. Of course you object, Edgeworth. Oh. If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question, then you will recognize that she was not the killer. And I mean, she's not the killer. I'm fine with recognizing that. You must also accept that no, those are two contradicting things. You know, those. It's not like April May can be innocent and my client can also be innocent. Just because April May is innocent doesn't mean my client is the killer. You know, I don't. Edgeworth is forcing me into like an unrelated.
He's trying to make you take a deal. Are you gonna go
well,
all in this bellboy?
I mean, he was pretty nice, right? Yeah, I'm a gambler. I trust this bellboy. Okay, that's stupid though. I don't think this is how courts work in real life. Can a lawyer just say to the other lawyer, "Here's a condition"?
This is not like this is not accurate. I'm sure.
Also, like, he's not the judge. He's the judge. Like, he can't
No.
make that call and be like, "I just win if you prove this completely other point," you know. He even brought the tea set and biscuits with him into court.
Listen, he's always training.
He's like, "I receive your summons in the middle of work. I'm happy to be of service." But that doesn't... Why not just put down the tea set and then come over, instead of like carrying with him at all times? I'm more curious about that. What's the mystery behind the fact that he must carry this with him? Head bellboy, oh my gosh. Oh, that's not nigh. That's already wrong. Oh, god damn it. Okay. And I deliver the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May, herself. Okay. Am I screwed? Should I not have cross-examined the bellboy?
I mean, it's up to you. It's your last chance. Gotta find something here.
I'm the head bellboy. I don't... Okay, are you really the head bellboy?
An imposter.
Okay. 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 Wait, no, I want to press that. Yeah, hold it. You sure it was her on the phone? How can you be that? I feel like this is... Oh, he's talking about her boobies. Okay. She asked for an iced coffee. Was it really an iced coffee? On the dot, you say. Did you really bring it on time? Did you really deliver it yourself? So very absolutely. Endearing. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. By my demeanor?
It's so prim.
He's never gonna forget this, even if he, like, you know, get married and have kids in the future. Even on his deathbed, this man will never forget.
Was that the only reason, though, that she did that?
Definitely not. No, it's not. I'm not ending the cross-examination. Protest. Why didn't I even get a chance to present any evidence? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, no, none of these ring a bell for me. Room service.
It's not going to be an evidence here. Think about what you know. What is he not telling us? So you know April May tapped the phone, right?
Yes.
You know she was the one who saw as the witness for the murder. You know she called in for room service at the same time of the murder for some reason.
Yes.
But you know she wasn't the one who killed Mia, right? So someone else killed Mia.
Yes.
And if there's a connection between April and that guy, what would it be?
But like in terms of these three questions?
Just in general.
Well, I guess like she would be like his underling of some sort, or like his... But like which one of these questions would reveal that? The check-in? Like who checked her in to the hotel? I feel like that's a good shot. Room service doesn't really like matter. I definitely don't think it's bed making. I feel like that's just part of his job.
I think that's a joke answer.
And room service, like, that also like checks out, but like we don't know who checked April May in.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think she called him at? Yeah, you go. Yeah.
Beautiful person, type of girl, disappointment. Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment? What did you say? Say it again.
Repeat it.
With another person. I object. That was... What?
He's gonna...
Huh. Why is he so embarrassed, huh? The barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it. Wow. Edgeworth, you scum! How is he not on the side of justice? I know he hates crime, but he's literally like... helping somebody get framed by doing that. All he wants is to win. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct. Yes. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved. I hope that is impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? Miss April May, the bellboy. Yeah, it's definitely the guy. It looks like he got like punched in the chest as his like initial reaction. You know, he was like, "Oh."
It physically hurts him.
The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My. But it's too late. Too late for what? What? He hit the presence. Oh, from this court. Okay. I thought I was accusing him of being involved in the murder. You're about to lose your first case, Mr. Edgeworth. Court adjourned. Nice. I did it. I'm the best. I want to look at the profiles real quick. Ruthless man.
Yeah, so he's got a bit of a reputation coming into this, you know, Edgeworth. It's sort of implied that that second autopsy report was kind of, you know, sort of fake that.
I feel like that was just purely so he would win a case,
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
you know.
So forging evidence is kind of the thing people say about him.
Would he really stoop that low? Oh, I was just
You
doing my
wonder, right?
job, you know.
It's never explicitly said, so, or at least not yet, or anything.
Then again, the other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his with his eyes wide and trembling lips. What? Maya has a crush on him? Wait, 24? She's only 17. That's like an 8-year difference. Wait, is it? 4? No, that's a 7-year difference. Okay. No, I don't think so. Not yet. Got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man, he's the key. What happened to Miss May after that? They arrested her, wow. In the meantime, Maya, can you become a better spiritual medium so I can talk to Mia again? Alright.
She's a medium in training,
Yeah. How many of those are around in real life, do you think? Mediums in training?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
In fact, there's
When they
only
localized this game, like it's clearly set in Japan, right? But they had to, I guess, the time that they brought it over, they had to make it more acceptable to a Western audience. They thought so. Every stuff is like replaced. So the type of food that Maya likes is burgers instead of like a Japanese food.
Whoa, wait, what is it in Japanese?
I think it's ramen in Japanese.
Oh, what? That's just as good as burgers. But I love burgers,
I know.
though.
There's other stuff too. So the setting that it is like, I guess you would describe the setting as like Japan plus California merged together.
Ooh. Alright, this is where I'm gonna end this this episode. Yes, I'll save my progress. But yeah, when it was like she likes burgers, I was like, wow, that's great. Oh, so I'm investigating right away after day 2, after the trial.
Yeah, it kind of alternates trial investigation.
I like
And
how
I
he
think
gives.
there's only 2 phases in this chapter.
Yeah, I like how it gives like the time, and it's like realistic times, you know, like 5. Oh, that's
No,
my
that should
current
have saved
time.
time.
Never mind. I was like that. Initially, I thought that was like what time it is canon to the game, but you know, never mind.
No.
But they got it down to the second here, so that's cool. All right. Well, thanks for thanks for first of all letting me know about this game and hanging out and providing
Yeah, no
your
worries.
commentary as part of this.
No, it's fun watching someone else play through it.
Was it fun watching me struggle like crazy during the during something that should have been kind of
It's
more
so
obvious?
hard to say anything.
I'm sorry. But okay, yeah, this game's
I like
really fun.
like your thought process though. It's kind of interesting to see someone else play. Are we still
Yeah.
Are you still recording?
Yeah, I'm still recording. Oh no, I pressed back.
Okay.
But yeah, all right. See you, viewers, next time.